Please stand clear of the doors. Por favor, manténganse alejado de las puertas.
For those of you who have joined us at the Polynesian Village Resort Hotel, aloha, and welcome aboard the Walt Disney World local monorail system. During the trip, we request that everyone please remain seated and that there please be no eating, drinking, or smoking. Thank you. Our next stop is the Magic Kingdom.
Hey everybody, thanks for joining us. I'm Tim Scott. This is ResortLoop.com, the gateway to the magic. I just said, I think the show before this, or the one just before that, that there were only going to be Friday shows unless there is some big news story or something that came out that I thought warranted a breaking news type show. And this is that show. This is something that I've hoped about since it was horribly announced a few years ago. But we're going to go through it, and we're going to go through the notice. We're going to go through the email, and we're all going to celebrate this together. Anyway, this is 3 changes Walt Disney World is making to bring more value and flexibility to your visits. It reads, Happy New Year from Walt Disney World Resort. 2022 was a big year for us, and we continue our 50th anniversary celebration with cast, guests, and the community. We debuted our newest groundbreaking attractions with Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind and reopened beloved experiences from Fantasmic to the Walt Disney World Railroad. Yes, you did. 2023 brings even more to look forward to. From the triumphant return of the Happily Ever After Nighttime Spectacular to the opening of Tron Light Cycle Run at the Magic Kingdom, and one I personally can't wait to experience, Journey of Water inspired by Moana at Epcot. Today we are excited to announce a few other updates that we're making to improve the guest experience and to let our fans know we are listening to their feedback, including annual pass holders who are some of our most loyal guests. That is true. Here's the first one. Are you ready? Hope you're all sitting down. If you're driving, slow down to the speed limit, set your cruise control, and both hands on the wheel, please. When the car stops, step out to your left. Beginning this evening, January 10th, that's right, this is a live show almost, overnight self-parking will once again be offered complimentary to guests staying at the Disney World Resort hotels at Walt Disney World. This is a Disney difference many of you have asked to bring back, and we're happy to reintroduce it to make your vacation a little easier and more affordable. I'm very surprised that is actually in this notice. Whether you're road tripping across the country, renting a car, or vacationing as a local Florida resident, as a reminder, Disney Resort Hotel guests also continue to receive complimentary standard parking at Walt Disney World theme parks, daily early theme park entry, and complimentary on-site transportation such as buses, monorails, and the Disney Skyliner. When this notice came down that they were going to start charging for parking, if you listen to the show for any length of time, you know we went livid about this. We were like, we are if we're paying to stay on the resort, I think this was even a year-end show thing I did that I wanted to see go away. I'm so happy this is gone. Complimentary self-parking Disney World Resort Hotel back. Oh my goodness. This is a great news. All right. We're going to get some other good news here. I'm not sure it's as good as that for me. I was so excited. All right. Walt Disney World annual pass holders, park reservation requirements will be relaxed for visits after 2 p.m. Beginning in the next few months, Walt Disney World annual pass holders will be able to visit the theme parks after 2 p.m. without needing a park reservation, except on Saturdays and Sundays at the Magic Kingdom Park. Pass blockout dates will continue to apply like they do today, while the theme park reservation system remains important to manage attendance in our parks, especially on busier days. We realize our pass holders enjoy more spontaneous visits, and this change will make that possible. Pass holders will also receive access to Disney PhotoPass lenses and complimentary Cinderella Castle Mural of Memories experience. Visit Cinderella's Castle Mural of Memories and Disney PhotoPass lenses for details, restrictions, and other information. We'll share a start date with pass holders soon as to when these offerings will become available, as well as information about new offerings that is placed where you can create and share short Disney-themed video slideshows and favorite videos from your theme park visits. So here's what's good about this. You don't need, annual pass holders do not need to make park reservations, it doesn't sound like, unless you're going to the Magic Kingdom on Saturday and Sunday. Kind of interested that they mentioned in here is that they mentioned, well, the theme park reservation system remains important to manage attendance in our parks, especially on busier days, yada, yada, yada. So they're trying to lay the foundation that we still really need this. I think eventually the whole thing's going to go. I really do. I think there has been enough backlash and it's making vacations so inconvenient for a lot of people that it's just, I think its days are numbered. So we'll see about that. I'm sure they're going to try to hang on to it. But if the Disney community still rises up and says, we don't like this, it makes it too complicated for us, I think that'll be gone. Again, I said it in the one show, they have 50 years of data they can go by. They know who's going to be where. Come on. And this third one, the third announcement was attraction photo downloads will be included in the Disney Genie Plus service. So Disney Genie Plus isn't going away anytime soon. I don't think that one probably will. I'll be anxious to see how the pricing goes on that. I don't know if it'll come down below. We'll see if it ever goes up or how long it takes before it will go up. But it says beginning in the next few months, guests purchasing Disney Genie Plus service will also receive digital downloads of their Disney PhotoPass attraction photos taken in the park on the day of their purchase at no additional charge. And you don't usually hear that in a Disney announcement. No additional charge. If you've purchased the Genie Plus, the pictures are complimentary. That's a really good value. That's something there that I'm happy to see. You know, if you're going to be spending a lot of money, give us something else other than just the ability to buy something else. Brilliant. Love it. Well, that was the biggest reason I wanted to do a show today was for the complimentary parking coming back. I got to say, I'm wondering if, are they doing the numbers on Magical Express coming back? We'll have to see. I'm very excited. Tiger's only been in there for a couple months now, and it's just after the holidays, so hopefully we'll have some more announcements coming up on some other things. We'll see. I'm cautiously optimistic, but, we'll see. We'll see how things go. Fingers crossed. Ears crossed. Also, a couple other quick news notes I'll mention as long as we're doing a show real quick. A fan favorite nighttime spectacular Happily Ever After returns to the Magic Kingdom Park on April 3rd. I believe that's a Monday. Featuring all new projections down Main Street, USA. Disney Enchantment is going to be offered. What they're doing now will be offered through April 2nd. So they're going to throw the switch on April 3rd, jump to Happily Ever After again. So if you're a big fan of Happily Ever After over Enchantment, you have a couple months to get down there. Epcot, however, I think a lot of people got used to Enchantment. I don't think they minded that so much. Harmonious, on the other hand. Some people started to like it. I thought maybe that was more of a Stockholm Syndrome thing. But anyway, as we shared at the D23 Expo in September, an all-new nighttime spectacular is planned to debut at Epcot later this year. Before the new show launches, we'll bring back Epcot Forever. That's right. As an interim show over the skies over the World Showcase Lagoon starting April 3rd. So the interim show that they initially had before Harmonious is now interim show again before, I don't know, who do I call it, Illuminations 2.0? We'll see. I'm not sure. Oh, this is good news. Similar to how it appeared in 2021, Epcot Forever is the perfect offering while our entertainment team preps the lagoon, including the phased removal of fireworks platforms following the final Harmonious performance on April 2nd. It's a limited spectacle of lasers, lighting. You know all about that. But here's including a phased removal of the fireworks platforms following the final Harmonious performances. The barges are gone. Barges are gone. Clear view across World Showcase Lagoon. This is good news for everybody. Is this a glorious day for Disney news? Oh my goodness. I would love to know what you guys think of all this. If you go over to Looper Nation Live, our Facebook private group, if you're not a member over there, why aren't you? Look us up, Looper Nation Live over at Facebook. There'll be a post on this show. Comment below it what your thoughts are of the barges gone, parking free. It's a glorious year. 2023. It's only the middle of January. This is looking fantastic. Also, Looper Nation Live, if you haven't been over there for a while, yesterday we did our first Where in the World? Couple pictures. I posted a picture of something close up, asked everybody where it was. It was a fun little time. Then today we just posted where it was at. I'm not going to tell you. You're going to have to go look it up. Looper Nation Live. Anyway, if you'd like to go down to Walt Disney World and you don't want to pay for parking at the resorts and you want to see their Epcot Forever or Harmonious before it's gone, look us up over at ResortLoop.com. We'd be happy to help you out. Book a trip. Get you some pricing. I have a feeling these announcements were meant to bolster the attendance for coming up for this spring and summer, and I think maybe this is going to do the job. I'm going to have to see if I can get down there. Anyway, I'm going to wrap up this special breaking news edition of ResortLoop.com. Once again, you can find me over at Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, the website, ResortLoop.com. We would appreciate it if you go out there and share the gateway to the magic. We'll see you, everybody. Vacation memories will stay with you and your family for a lifetime. The Resort Loop Travel Group was created with this in mind. Our fee-free services will relieve you of the stress and confusion of finding and booking the best vacation at the best price. After booking, we will continue to monitor for ways to save you even more on your vacation. We will check for any upcoming packages and discounts to save you as many vacation dollars as possible. Resort Loop Travel Group, gateway to your magical vacation memories. Get a quote, or for more information, visit ResortLoopTravelGroup.com.
ResortLoop.com is not endorsed or authorized by or affiliated with the Walt Disney Company or its subsidiaries. ResortLoop.com may be filmed before a live audience. Action figures sold separately. Batteries not included. Breaking the seal voids your warranty. Allow 4 to 6 weeks for delivery. May cause drowsiness, nausea, dizziness, or blurred vision. Call before you dig. Apply brake before shifting. If a rash, redness, irritation, or swelling develops, discontinue use. In an emergency, an oxygen mask will drop down from above your head. Illustrations are slightly enlarged to show detail. In the event of a water landing, the show does not become a flotation device. The views, information, or opinions expressed are solely those of the individuals involved and do not necessarily represent those of ResortLoop.com, but they may. Penalty for early withdrawal. All rights reserved.